our inquiry.js is in place. What we want is in index, we just want to call the inquiry.js. So at the very end, we can add a section and we can have scripts where we can include the JavaScript files or scripts. So here we can add script src is equal to, and we'll go inside the JS folder. We have inquiry.js. With that in place, if you save this and let's run our application to see if the call to inquiry.js is successful. So we'll go here inside inquiry and great, we have an error message. Now these errors are very common with data tables. What actually happens here is data table is case sensitive. So if I go back here in inquiry.js, we have written the name of the columns right here as ID, full name, phone number, and email. There is one rule here, which is the names should be in camel casing. Sometimes it can be difficult to find out what exactly is the error even with camel casing. So for that, in order to debug the error that you see here, what you should do is you should hit F12 and open the console window. In here, you should navigate to the network tab and you should refresh the page. Alright, let's go back to the console window, and in here, let's see where is the call to our API. You can see it's right here, get inquiry list. Here, let's preview and we have the response. In response, let's see what is the case. If we scroll to the right here, you will see the casing for phone number is N is capital here, and with full name N is capital. So you need to make sure that these properties or these names are exactly that you have inside your inquiry.js. So in here, you can see the phone number, the N is capital, but here that's missing. And that is also the same case with full name. Once you edit those things, so we'll go back here and we'll make them as capital. We save this, we'll go back, and if we refresh our application, this time you don't see that error message. So this is a very common error with data tables, and I have shown you how to trace what is being returned from the API call, and based on that, make sure that in your JS file you are using the exact syntax. With that, we are loading our data table, and right now we only have one inquiry. Let me add few more inquiries here and continue in the next video. But if you hover on the details, you can see the URL is appending the ID of the inquiry, and that is exactly what we wanted. So in the next video, let me add a few more inquiries and we'll work on the details.